Hello, beautiful people. Future me. Improve your typing. Start the time. Let's go. Okay, 3 minutes mark, and the result is 8%, which is great, and 35, which is also good. So let's have another one. I don't see. Okay. 7, almost 8 minute mark. That is awesome. 6%. That is cool. It's just awesome. And 33, not bad. Not bad. And low overhead. It's just awesome. Just awesome. Okay, so what we will do next? I think I want to see what I did the last time. Last time. And the CSS it was. So I believe it is time for Java. And Java. To Java. Alright. Where is my IntelliJ? Boom 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 boom. Okay. File. Open recent. JavaScript playground. Can keep it in here. Boom boom boom.
1990. Ah, spaghetti.
I was hoping it would keep the layout as well, but it didn't.
Ah, ravioli.
So the last one was
Ah, mamma
8
mia.
types. Yeah, I hear you, Mario. Whatever. 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 Da-da-da-da-da-da. So basic data types, and there are variable types. I didn't do variable types. I think I did. Okay, let's do variable types. This is JavaScript. This is not Java. Open the recent Java program. This window. Go.
1990. Ah, spaghetti. Spaghetti. Ah, ravioli. Ah, mamma mia.
So yeah, I did the variable types. So we will create a package which will be called underscore 09 underscore what? So we have variable types, and then we have a modify types. Okay. Modifier types. Okay. Okay. We will create class. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh. Modify types. So there are multiple modifier types. Some of them are applicable to the class itself, and some of them are applicable to the fields, which might be a method to the fields of the class, which might be applied to the methods, any kind of variable. And there is as many of them. So we have a default, or someone calls it package private. Then we have public. Then we have a private. And we have a protected. Is that all? I think it might be. So for the class, we can see that IntelliJ for us will create by default public. The default one, which is without anything, is allowed as well. But if I do something like that, that is not allowed. Private, protected is not allowed as well. So I can go back to here, and they are basically differentiated by few things, and they are all of them have access inside the class. Some of them have access um, access in the same package. Some have access in different package, and some of them have access in the same package but only children, and here okay. So I will order them. So this is the most allowing. It's a little bit more restrictive, and so on. So here actually I will create a package which we will call A, and there's will be package which will be called B. Not a class. I didn't want to create a class. Okay, bye. Package, this will be B. Okay. We will move to modifiers in the A. And we can try. So here can do the first thing, and that is to check the class modifiers. So in here I will create another Java class, just class with a main method, and here we will create an instance of the modifier types. So we will say new modifier types, like so, and it works. So when I run it right now, we will hopefully see that it works. And I run something else. Control Shift F10. I want just another class. Okay. And here is something into a modifier class, and here's the instance hash. So it changes if this will have the default modifier. Suddenly here a red thing happened. The red thing happened is that in this package this class does not have the access to modifier types class. Alright, and when I run it, it will fail miserably. Yep, here we go. Here's your proof. What the story will be different if we do so in here. So we'll another. Let's call it class A, and this, for the sake of the sanity, will be class B. Thank you. So here as well, we will create public static void main method, create a new modifier types instance, and we'll print it out. So when I run it in here, it will either stop because I have an error in class B, or it will run. Either way, there is no problem in this class. Okay, so I need to comment this out. Then I go to class A, run it. The import cannot be here neither. Okay. Okay. So to the third round. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. And here is the result. We have it in the A modifier types hashcode. So this works, and that's our, because those are only two modifiers we can use. That's it to the class modifiers. So we will return the public, and now it will work in here after we do the import. Alt enter. Here we go. Okay, so let's have the fields in here. So here we will create a public string which will say public, and we will create the same for the default, protected and private. So this one will be default. This will be protected, and yeah, and this will be private. Okay, what is unexpected token? Because I did not call it something. Public string string and so protected string, and this will be private string, like so. Beautiful. And now I'm thinking that yeah, that's it. And I will create a child class of A in here, and we'll create a child class of A in this package and this package. So here we'll Java class AA, and this one will extend class A. Yep. Then I will create a class in here, and this will be class BA, and it will extend the class B as well, class A. Okay, so now we have that, and we can have a look. So here we will play with our classes. So we have four fields, right? They are static. Where did I do that? I put it in modifier types. That's something I did not want it. So I will cut. And I will paste. Okay, so I have those four things. And now, of course, inside of this method, inside of this class, I can access of all of them. That will be the case for everyone. If it's like public, private, protected, whatever, inside of the class, you can access all of them. So I would say, and this is modifier types, and I don't want modifier types. I want new class A. Yep, like so. Thank you. And here I want print out the class A public string default protected private default protected and private. Now we can run it. And voila, it works. It's alive. Okay, so and this will be this will be the case all the time. All the time. So I will now take this. I'll leave it in here, but I will borrow it. So that is copy. And we will see how it looks in the ancestor, in the same package. So we'll say public static void main, paste it in, and now we see we cannot access the private. And that is because private is the most protective of all of them, and no one will have the access to it. And when I say no one, I should say no one else. And it is, as I stated in here, those two differences. So it is the same package, but only children. So maybe I can shift this one in here. Yeah. So this one is the private. Yeah. So like so. Then so that covers this. Then I'll copy this and we will have a look if we have a class in here which does not extend the class A. So I will create a class. This will be class not A. Okay, I'll paste it in here. And we've got the same thing. The private string is in here. And we cannot access the private string. Okay. Oh yeah, because I created class A, so maybe I did a poo-poo, and this should be class AA. Yeah. So we'll rename this to that. Thank you. And in here, the class not A will be new class not A. And we need to change the type. I will change the type in here as well. Okay. And this will be class not A. And we will rename this guy to that. And now you can see it doesn't have access to anything of it, which makes sense. But I'm thinking maybe I'm doing something bad. So duplicate this. Public. We will create static things. Static in here. It will go here. And it will be public static 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 static. Okay, so we have the now what I did add is to have uh, a class variables and instance variables which we can check for it, and I also could test that. So salt, and this will be class A dot, and here will be the things. So now I do that, and bam bam bam, 4 of them they are, and we will have a public static, then we have a default static string. Yeah, protected static string, and we have a private static string. Okay, and when we run this, we will run in trouble because we have errors in another places. So we'll put those out for the time being. And I will just demonstrate this. And we have a minute number 32. So we'll be done. And this one will be static. Copy this. Copy. Pasting. Pasting. pasty. And this is private. And this is private as well. Okay. Run. Maybe I can do a nice divider in here. So we know. Oh, it was probably okay, but whatever. Okay, so this is the minute number 33. So that means we are done, and done is better than perfect. So, bye.